Okay, this is a great drill for creating some expansion here at the rib cage and at the lower pelvis. Okay, so for this drill, what we need is something like a towel roll that we're going to put under our bottom side iliac crest. What that is just that bony ridge of your pelvis. On that bottom side, that's exactly where we want that towel to start. We also need something to help prop our head up into a neutral or slightly actually flexed position. So here I'm just slightly flexed towards the ceiling. That's perfectly fine. Our leg position is going to be about 90 degrees. It's okay if it's a little bit less here. So from this position, I have my hips at 90 degrees. I have this towel roll under my bottom side, iliac crest and pelvis. My head is in about neutral to slightly flexed towards the ceiling. From here, I want to make sure my shoulders are stacked. And then I can add some extra pressure in this exercise or this drill simply by using a kettlebell over this top side iliac crest. Okay, we're just going to hold it in this position here. This again helps create a little extra expansion of that lower posterior pelvis as well as the rib cage. Okay, so what we do here, we simply just breathe. It is a breath in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. The slower, the longer, and the more exhale, the better. Okay, so we're thinking about 8 seconds here on the exhale, or even more if you need to, where we're just letting the air fall out of our mouth. I want you to feel every last bit of air coming out of your lungs. You should feel your ribs start to tuck in and close in. And you'll definitely notice your abdominals, especially your obliques, your side abs, starting to work hard to push that air out. When you feel that on the exhale, when you feel those abs start to work, not the six-pack abs, but the obliques, I want you to maintain that tension a little bit, right? So hold that contraction just slightly, and then breathe in through your nose, still holding that contraction. Okay, and when you breathe in through your nose, it should be slow and silent. If we're able to do it silently, then we are less likely to be using our neck muscles and creating tension here through the neck. I don't want you to force a big inhale through your nose. It should be gentle enough that we're not using or creating any tension here through the neck. Okay, so we'll start with an exhale. And then an inhale. Good. Now I'm starting pretty light with this kettlebell. It's okay. You don't have to use one. You can have someone help you just by putting pressure through there. And then again, you can keep going up and up and use as much weight as you feel comfortable putting on the side of the pelvis there to help create that expansion. Now, when we're exhaling, it's important not to crunch. You should feel your abs start to turn on, and you might be tempted to kind of depress the sternum there or start to crunch here through the abs because you get that really good contraction, but that's not what we're looking for. Sternum should stay tall. You should stay square in the shoulders. Everything should stay exactly where it was up top. It's just that we're getting a little bit of a tuck at these lower ribs. Okay, so that's those abs contracting, pulling those lower ribs down. Don't let yourself start to crunch through there like that.